few days ago I posted a video, Letter to America. On the whole, this video was well received, but it was not without its criticism, whether by way of text comments or video responses. Some of those criticisms were made in relation to matters which I had never raised, and despite the fact that I had clearly stated, firstly, that what reforms, if any, are made are a matter for the American people to decide, and secondly, that the video only intended to deal with one point, namely that Hannon's views were not typical of the residents of the United Kingdom nor of its politicians. That is why I concluded the video with this short segment.
So I hope in America you have a good debate, and I'm sure you will. It is a decision for the American people, but do not base it on the misrepresentation that Mr. Hannon's been giving you to feed the forces of the right in America. You've got the same battle, it's the same moral issue. I wish you well in the debate.
My concern was that Fox News, and in particular Hannity, were misrepresenting the facts about the NHS. In this video I will seek to address further statements made by Hannity, but will again preempt my comments with this statement. The decision as to what changes, if any, are a matter for the United States to make, but you should make your decision on facts, not fiction or misrepresentations. In this short clip of an interview between Hannity and Michael Moore, Hannity addresses the NHS. Please note that in using this clip, I am not addressing anything that Michael Moore has to say on the issue, nor am I endorsing any other views that he may hold.
I got a present for you because you say you want a single payer system. Now, this is a whole stack, and I have another whole stack up in my office. 1 in 6 NHS patients misdiagnosed. We had the government rationing body of Great Britain denied women with advanced breast cancer the drugs they need. They said you can't have them. A death sentence.
Wait. Don't say this about the British healthcare system.
The British healthcare system.
No. Fox News, it's on satellite now, so they're watching this in Britain. No, they're laughing right now.
Oh, yeah?
Can you hear them laughing?
Did you hear Daniel Hannan? He's been on the program and he's confirmed. Read from the Telegraph. Babies born in hospital corridors, bed shortages, cruel and neglectful care of 1 million NHS patients. Daughter claims father wrongly placed controversial to end-of-life scheme. Doctors told me it was against the rules to save my premature baby. Restrictions on prescription osteoporosis.
The din of British laughter now is my ears are bleeding. They're laughing at you. They're literally laughing at you.
We've had Daniel Hannan on this program.
So, in approximately 30 seconds, including the interruptions, Hannity manages to make 7 allegations about the NHS. He clearly did so without prior warning, and with full knowledge that Moore would never be in a position to be able to address the points. Also, all but one is unsourced. So how do you deal with these statements? There is only one way. You have to do the research yourself. So I did. Let's take each in turn. Firstly, 1 in 6 people are misdiagnosed. Now it's true, if you Google NHS misdiagnosis, you will find results that seem to support this. There are reports on the BBC website, and it also appears on the TimesOnLine and also the TelegraphOnLine. But if you scratch a little deeper, you'll find that they all rely on the same source, namely the American Journal of Medicine, and in particular the supplement to the May 2008 issue, volume 121, issue 5A. That article is not available online without payment, and so I haven't been able to access it. I'm therefore not in a position to answer these questions. What illness or illnesses were misdiagnosed? Who misdiagnosed it? How long did it remain misdiagnosed? What was the result of the misdiagnosis? That is to say, were there long-term adverse effects on the patients who were misdiagnosed? How many, if any, resulted in fatality? Was the misdiagnosis due to incompetence, negligence, or a lack of funding? How was the research conducted? Who conducted it? How accurate is it? Some of the answers to those questions can be found from this website, which summarized the American Journal of Medicine article. I'll read from a small part of it. In a supplement to the May issue of the American Journal of Medicine, a collection of articles and commentaries shed light on the causes underlying misdiagnosis and demonstrates a non-trivial rate of diagnostic error that ranges from less than 5% in the perceptual specialities, pathology, radiology, dermatology, up to 10 to 15% in many other fields. But what is most significant of all is that it does not state that these results relate to the NHS or the United Kingdom. In fact, the very opposite. The Daily Telegraph report, the one citation given by Hannity, includes this statement. The experts drew on research published in the American Journal of Medicine that estimated that up to 15% of all medical cases in developed countries were misdiagnosed. There is no evidence to suggest, nor is there reason to believe, that this survey related to the United Kingdom or the NHS. In fact, it seems quite the contrary. For Hannity to rely on this source to further his argument is either gross incompetence or intentional dishonesty. And if you think that the US system is better, you may want to Google misdiagnosis US. You might be surprised at what you find. I could throw figures of 40% misdiagnosis rates in the United States at you, but I won't. To do so would be intellectually dishonest. It's easy and quick to excrete onto the blanket of public opinion. It takes a lot longer and is much more hard work to clear up the mess that's made. For that reason, I'll have to leave dealing with the other issues that are raised by Hannity until the next video. Thank you for watching.